Civil service exams are tests that citizens had to take in order to become an official. In the Tang Dynasty, they had a small passing rate of about 2%. Some of the people even committed suicide because they brought disgrace to their families by failing. They could take this exam as many times as they like for their whole life. This writer, Songling, talks about his experience taking the exam over and over again and failing.
A licentiate taking the provincial examination may be likened to 7 things. When entering the examination hall barefooted and carrying a basket, he is like a beggar.
At roll call time, being shouted at by officials and abused by subordinates, he is like a prisoner.
When writing in his cell, with his head and feet sticking out of the booth, he is like a cold bee in late autumn.
Upon leaving the examination hall, being in a daze, seeing a changed universe, he is like a sick bird out of a cage.
While anticipating the results, he is on pins and needles. One moment he fantasizes success and magnificent mansions are instantly built. Another moment he fears failure and his body is reduced to a corpse. At this point he is like a chimpanzee in captivity.
Finally, the messengers come on galloping horses and confirm the absence of his name on the list of successful candidates. His complexion becomes ashen, and his body stiffens like a poisoned fly no longer able to move. Disappointed and discouraged, he vilifies the examiners for their blindness and blames the unfairness of the system.
Thereupon, he collects all his books and papers from his desk and sets them on fire. Unsatisfied, he tramples over the ashes. Still unsatisfied, he throws the ashes into a filthy gutter. He is determined to abandon the world by going into the mountains, and he is resolved to drive away any person who dares speak to him about the examination essays. With the passage of time, his anger subsides and his aspiration rises. Like a turtle dove just hatched, he rebuilds his nest and starts the process once again.